Hey there, foodies! Today we're diving into the sweet and scrumptious world of Filipino street foods. Get ready to have your taste buds tantalized. We're talking about those irresistible treats that you find on every corner in the Philippines, the kind that make your mouth water just thinking about them. From creamy concoctions to deep-fried delights, we're about to embark on a sugar-filled adventure that'll have you booking a flight to Manila in no time. So buckle up, grab a bib, and maybe loosen your belt a notch because things are about to get seriously delicious. Are you ready to explore the top 5 sweetest Filipino street foods you absolutely have to try? Let's get this sugar party started. Picture this. The sun's barely up, roosters are, well, being roosters, and a distant voice cuts through the morning air. Tahu! That's your cue, folks. The Taho vendor is here, and trust us, you don't want to miss out. This ain't your average tofu scramble. We're talking silky smooth, melt-in-your-mouth silken tofu swimming in a pool of arnibal, a brown sugar syrup that's basically liquid gold. And for the grand finale, a generous sprinkle of sago pearls, those tiny, chewy tapioca balls that add the perfect pop of texture. Now, you might be thinking, tofu for breakfast? That's crazy talk. But hold your horses, friend. This is Taho we're talking about, the breakfast of champions. Or at least the breakfast of anyone who appreciates a sweet and satisfying start to their day. The warm, comforting flavors of Taho are like a warm hug in a cup. And the combination of creamy tofu, sweet syrup, and chewy pearls is a sensory explosion that'll rock your world. It's the kind of breakfast that'll make you slap your mama. But like in a good way, you know? And the best part? Taho isn't just a breakfast treat, it's an all-day kind of love affair. You can find vendors selling the sweet nectar of the gods throughout the day. So whether you need a midday pick-me-up or a sweet treat after dinner, Taho's got you covered. So, next time you're in the Philippines, do yourself a favor and track down a Taho vendor. Trust us, your taste buds will thank you. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, try saying Taho yourself. Just maybe practice in private first. All right, ice cream lovers, get ready to meet your new obsession. Sorbets, also known as dirty ice cream. But don't let the name fool you. This ain't your mama's freezer-burnt pint from the back of the fridge. This Filipino frozen treat is a whole different beast, made with coconut milk instead of regular milk, giving it a rich, creamy texture that'll make you want to slap your grandma. Again, in a good way. And to kick things up a notch, it's thickened with cassava flour, adding a unique chewiness that'll have you saying, "Halo, have another scoop." But the real fun begins with the flavors, my friends. We're talking about a kaleidoscope of fruity goodness, from the vibrant purple of ube, purple yam, to the tropical tang of mango. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even find sorbetes in flavors like cheese, avocado, and even corn. Yeah, you heard that right, corn. Now, you're probably wondering why dirty ice cream? Well, it's all in the presentation, folks. Sorbetes is traditionally sold by street vendors who churn it fresh in colorful wooden carts, giving it a charmingly rustic vibe. Plus, the act of scooping it onto cones or into cups sometimes results in a little bit of collateral damage, hence the nickname. But hey, who cares about a little dirt when you're biting into a flavor explosion like this? Sorbetes is the perfect way to cool down on a hot day, and with so many unique and delicious flavors to choose from, you'll be coming back for more. Just, maybe bring some wet wipes. Chapter 3. Banana Q, the king of caramelized banana bliss. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the hallowed halls of Filipino street food royalty. The one, the only, Banana Q. This ain't your average banana, my friends. This is a deep-fried, caramelized, skewered masterpiece that'll have you singing its praises from the mountaintops. We start with perfectly ripe Saba bananas, those starchy, slightly tangy bananas that are just begging to be fried. They're sliced lengthwise, skewered on bamboo sticks. And then the magic happens. They're deep-fried in shimmering golden oil until they're crispy on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. But we're not done yet, folks. Oh no, we're just getting started. While the bananas are still sizzling hot, they're generously coated in a thick, glorious layer of caramelized sugar, creating a crunchy, sweet shell that'll have your teeth singing. The result? A symphony of textures and flavors that'll make your taste buds do the tango. You've got the crispy exterior, the soft and creamy banana, and that irresistible caramelized sugar that ties it all together. It's sweet, it's salty, it's crunchy, it's gooey. It's basically the culinary equivalent of a unicorn riding a roller coaster through a rainbow. And the best part? Banana Q is about as ubiquitous in the Philippines as karaoke bars and jeepneys. You can find it on practically every street corner. Just look for the vendors with the giant woks and the intoxicating aroma of caramelized bananas. Chapter 4. Turon, the jackfruit-wrapped wonder that'll make you go bananas. Alright folks, if you thought Banana Q was the peak of banana-based street food brilliance, then buckle up, because we're about to blow your mind with Turon, the jackfruit-wrapped wonder that'll have you saying past the lumpia wrappers. Imagine this, juicy, ripe jackfruit. That sweet and slightly tangy tropical fruit that looks like it belongs in a Dr. Seuss book, all sliced up and ready for action. Now picture it snuggled up with a few slices of our old friend, the Saba banana, creating a dynamic duo of fruity goodness. But we're not stopping there, folks. Oh no, we're just getting warmed up. This delightful duo gets wrapped up tight in spring roll wrappers like tiny little fruit burritos, just waiting to be transformed into golden brown parcels of pure joy. And how do we achieve this transformation? Why, by deep frying them, of course, because everything tastes better deep fried, right? The Turon gets a quick dip in a hot oil bath until it's golden brown and crispy, and then, for the grand finale, it gets a generous drizzle of caramelized sugar. The result? A symphony of textures and flavors that'll make your taste buds do the Macarena. You've got the crispy wrapper, the soft and sweet banana and jackfruit, and that irresistible caramelized sugar that ties it all together. Chapter 5. Halo Halo, the ultimate Filipino dessert extravaganza. Get ready for the grand finale, folks, because we're about to dive into the coolest, most colorful, and most gloriously chaotic dessert in the Philippines. Halo Halo. This ain't just a dessert, it's an experience, a celebration of all things sweet, creamy, and oh so refreshing. Imagine this, a mountain of shaved ice glistening like a freshly fallen snowdrift. But instead of being buried in boring old snow, it's covered in a kaleidoscope of colorful and delicious toppings. We're talking sweet beans, jellies, fruits, you name it. If it's sweet and delicious, it's probably found a happy home in a Halo Halo. But we're not done yet, folks. Oh no, we're just getting started. To this already epic mountain of goodness, we add a generous scoop of leche flan, that creamy, custardy Filipino dessert that's basically a hug and a ramekin. And to top it all off, a drizzle of evaporated milk, because why not? The result? A glorious, chaotic masterpiece that's as much fun to eat as it is to look at. You've got crunchy ice, creamy leche flan, chewy jellies, sweet beans, and a symphony of flavors that'll make your taste buds sing. It's the perfect way to cool down on a hot day. And with so many different textures and flavors going on, every bite is like a party in your mouth. So next time you're feeling adventurous and you're craving something sweet, refreshing, and utterly unique, do yourself a favor and track down a Halo Halo. Trust us, your taste buds will thank you. Just, maybe grab a spoon and a bib first. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this sweet journey through Filipino street foods, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. See you next time. We hope we've inspired you to try some of these incredible treats because, trust us, they're even more delicious than they sound. And who knows, maybe you'll even be inspired to book a trip to the Philippines to try them all for yourself. Until next time, keep it sweet, keep it delicious, and most importantly, keep it mythical.